Here at Signature, so heading to Chicago, and we'll be on our way shortly.
Right, heading 290, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff. Up ahead I see that the icing storm that they're expecting in Chicago is actually approaching pretty fast. That is not very good. It's a mess in general. And approach, there is some trace rime over here.
So I got an update. Today I was gonna fly to Detroit and then go to Columbus, Ohio. But that is not gonna happen. The weather is absolutely terrible. 200 to 300 feet overcast with freezing rain and mist, and it's absolutely horrible. Just icing situations out there, convective farther south. It's just not a good situation. So instead, I've canceled my flights. No Detroit, no Columbus, unfortunately. Just going back to Boca tomorrow morning. The forecast is for 8 degrees Fahrenheit, about, what is it, minus 13 Celsius or something like that, and windy, so it's gonna be terrible. The airplane's here at AMI at Milwaukee, and I did the 25-hour inspection and also changed the oil of the airplane, and everything looks good. She's ready. Corrected a couple of warranty items as well, but she is good to go. The airplane hangar last night. It was expensive, but it was worth every penny. It's 5 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which is in about minus 13 Celsius. Very cold. Also, the wind is really howling, and it's the wind chill is way below zero, about 20 below zero, I believe. So it's really nasty out there. So this is a 65-degree hangar. It's like summertime in here. So the airplane is nice and warm, and I'm ready for my guys here at Signature to pull me out, and we'll be up in a little bit. These guys are super nice. We'll get started. We're at Hangar 5, fly IFR. I'm just gonna do the whole thing IFR. I'm not gonna do the typical VFR down the lakeshore, just because the wind is coming from the west, and if I go in front of the buildings over there, it's going to be very, very bumpy. All right, let's start the engine before things get cold. Because of these temperatures, things can get cold real quick. Good prop, nobody around. Oil pressure's good.
We got the PO tone, IFR clearance, and direct. So we just taxied to our active runway 34. And let's go through the checklist, do our run-up, and get ready to go here. It's very cold out there. Before I take off, I want the cylinders to warm up real good. Executive Tower, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu, holding short runway 34, ready for departure.
Sirius 2 Sierra Zulu, runway 34, line up and wait, the traffic King Air 6 to the north.
All right, line up and wait, runway 34, 2 Sierra Zulu. Let's go line up and wait. Our runway 34 check.
Sirius 122 Sierra Zulu, executive tower, fly right heading runway 34, clear for takeoff, traffic King Air 6 to the northeast, 2,600.
Runway 34, runway heading, clear for takeoff, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu. All right. Full power, and there it goes.
Sirius 2 Sierra Zulu at King Air traffic ahead and to your right, no factor, contact Chicago departure, good flight.
All right, for departure, good day. 2 Sierra Zulu. Chicago departure, good morning, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu, 1600 runway heading.
Sir 122 Sierra Zulu, Chicago departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 6,000.
6,000 to Sierra Zulu.
And expedite all the way up, please.
Expedite to Sierra Zulu.
Sir 2 Sierra Zulu, turn left, take 270.
That's 270 to Sierra Zulu. Man, this thing is climbing. climbing at like, we're climbing at like anywhere between 1,600 to 1,900 feet a minute today. It's crazy.
Your 2 Sierra Zulu, turn left heading at 230.
Left 230 to Sierra Zulu. Wow.
Your 2 Sierra Zulu, turn left heading of 200, thanks for the climb.
All right, we're going to be flying right over, just to the west of O'Hare. That's the turbo for you.
2 Sierra Zulu, direct Piatone, call maintain 9,000.
All right, 9,000 clear direct Piotone to Sierra Zulu. We're 54 miles from Gwinnett Airport, so it's time to pick up the 8S here.
330.
Gwinnett Tower, Fish Kilo, Tom 1650 Zulu, winds 280 at 10, gust 22, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 12, dew point -1, altimeter 3033. Expect a visual approach, runway 25 in use, advise on initial contact, you have information Kilo.
Alright, information Kilo, the wind is coming from the west, 10 knots, gusting 20, so we're going to put a little bit of a gust factor in this. Atlanta 2 Sierra Zulu, I can begin my initial descent whenever you can.
2 Sierra Zulu, descend to maintain 7,000.
So maintain 7,000, 2 Sierra Zulu, thanks. Alright, landing light on. Let's go through our checklist.
Affirmative, Skywest 4020.
Advise center, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu, cancel IFR.
Alright, November 2 Sierra Zulu, IFR cancellation is received, and do you want to continue on VFR flight following?
That would be great, 2 Sierra Zulu, thanks.
Alright, 2 Sierra Zulu, roger, contact Atlanta approach 121.0 and just let them know.
Alright, 121.0 and we'll let them know. 2 Sierra Zulu, thanks. Atlanta approach, good afternoon, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu, 5,500 VFR to Gwinnett, and I do have the airport in sight, information Kilo.
There's 122 Sierra Zulu, Atlanta approach, Atlanta altimeter 3035, and just verify you say you are VFR, you canceled IFR?
I cancel IFR with center, I am VFR 5,500, and yep, I do have information, Kilo into Gwinnett.
2 Sierra Zulu, roger, and maintain VFR descent at pod discretion.
Alright, 2 Sierra Zulu, thanks. Let's slow down a little bit because it's getting really bumpy. And approach 2 Sierra Zulu, field in sight.
November 2 Sierra Zulu, contact Gwinnett Tower 124.1.
Over the tower, thanks for your help, 2 Sierra Zulu. Gwinnett Tower, good afternoon, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu, 10 miles north of the field, 4,400 descending with Kilo in bound full stop.
November 122 Sierra Zulu, Gwinnett Tower 125, clear to land.
Runway 25, clear to land, 122 Sierra Zulu. It's really bumpy. We're clear to land, nobody's coming on the other side. That was a crazy landing. Very, very bumpy. Alright guys, well stay tuned for the next leg, going to Boca. Had a quick lunch. And now on our way to Boca, let's get the weather.
Lima Town 1750 Zulu, winds 280 at 10, gust 20, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 13, dew point -2, altimeter 3032. Expect visual approach, runway 25 in use. Advise on initial contact, you have information Lima.
Gwinnett ground, good afternoon, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu, at the Jet Center, information Lima, to taxi for south departure VFR.
122 Sierra Zulu, going at ground runway 25, take 3 with
Alright, runway 25, whiskey to Sierra Zulu. Alright, not much to talk about other than the wind. It's pretty gusty here. So, makes it a little challenging. And it's going to be bumpy for the first 20 minutes or so. So what I'm going to do is I fly VFR to Covington. It's a VFR day, then I'm going to pick up my IFR clearance at Covington. And let's say we're going to climb to 7,500 feet. I'm going to plug that in. Actually, I'm going to climb to 9,500 feet. And then when we're close to Covington, I'll pick up my clearance. Wind the tower, Cirrus November 122 Sierra Zulu, holding short runway 25, ready for departure.
Cirrus 122 Sierra Zulu, Gwinnett Tower, runway 25, turn left on course, cleared for takeoff.
Left on course, clear for takeoff, Cirrus 122 Sierra Zulu. Alright, final is clear. Full power, airspeed's alive, looking good, looking for 77. And tower 2 Sierra Zulu, I want to report wind shear 200 feet plus 10.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Going 140, just stay clear of the class Bravo. It goes to 5,000 feet over here. Alright, we're outside the 6,000 feet sector. We can switch frequencies. Alright, we are over Covington. I'll pick up my IFR clearance now. Plan approach, good afternoon, Cirrus November 122 Sierra Zulu.
122 Sierra Zulu, go ahead.
Looking to pick up my IFR to Boca Raton Airport, 9,500 feet just south of Covington.
122 Sierra Zulu, squawk 2520.
520, 2 Sierra Zulu.
Number 2 Sierra Zulu, you're cleared to the Bravo Charlie Tango Airport via radar vectors to Macon, direct to Dublin, then direct. Fly heading 140, maintain 9,000.
Alright, clear the Boca Raton Airport via radar vectors Macon, Dublin, then direct heading 140, 9,000, 2 Sierra Zulu. Alright, heading 140, 9,000.
Contact Atlanta Center,
Let's go
134.2.
9,000 feet. Let's go to our flight plan.
Number 2 Sierra Zulu, proceed direct to Dublin, then join your route there.
Alright, direct Dublin for the route to Sierra Zulu, thanks.
Number 2 Sierra Zulu, contact approach 124.2.
24-2 to Sierra Zulu, thanks. Approach, good afternoon, Cirrus November 122 Sierra Zulu, 9,000.
November 122 Sierra Zulu, Atlanta approach, making altimeter 3028.
3028, thanks.
You can skip, make you go direct
Smooth skies right here, 9,000 feet,
567 West Charlie.
doing 194 over the ground. We have a nice little tailwind. We'll be getting there in 2 hours, 20 minutes.
Atlanta approach,
Stay tuned, guys. It's time to pick up the weather into Boca. I've descended VFR down to 2,800 feet because they were kind of routing me all over the place. So.
Good afternoon, Boca Tower information, Charlie, time 2047 Zulu, wind 080 at 11, visibility 10, sky conditions 2,500 scattered, temperature 25, 2.17, altimeter 3018. Expect visual approach, landing runway 5.
Palm Beach, November 122 Sierra Zulu, I do have information, Charlie into Boca.
Number 20 Zulu, roger. Expect to overfly the numbers of runway 10 left at Palm Beach.
Okay, sounds good. 20 Zulu, thanks. All right, we will be overflying the numbers 10 left
Departure, good afternoon.
at Palm Beach.
Julius, 1300
That's cool.
on the departure.
Number 20 Zulu, turn left heading 140. This vector is away from the arrivals at Palm Beach.
140 vectors to Sierra Zulu.
Number 2 Sierra Zulu, turn right direct Palm Beach, descend and maintain VFR at 2000. Report when you have Palm Beach in sight.
Palm Beach inside 2000 and direct Palm Beach to Sierra Zulu.
Number 2 Sierra Zulu, overfly the numbers of runway 10 left at 2000. When you're south of Palm Beach, proceed on course.
All right, we'll overfly the numbers 10 left when after direct on course to Sierra Zulu. We will be overflying the numbers of 10 left runway, which is the one on this side.
Number 2 Sierra Zulu, traffic 12 to 1230, 4 miles northbound 2500 to Piper. Contact Palm Beach approach 125.2.
All right, looking for the traffic over to 125.2, thanks, to Sierra Zulu. Palm Beach, Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu, 2000, we're flying the numbers 10 left.
Number 122 Sierra Zulu, Palm Beach approach, Palm Beach altimeter 3019er.
Welcome to sunny, beautiful Florida.
November 84 Lima Charlie with you.
Oh, nothing beats this weather, I'll tell you that much, guys. Palm Beach, 2 Sierra Zulu, Boca in sight.
Number 2 Sierra Zulu, radar service terminated. Remain on your squawk. Contact Boca Tower 118.42.
All right, over to tower. 2 Sierra Zulu, thanks. Boca Tower, good evening. Sirius November 122 Sierra Zulu is about 10 miles north of the field, 2000 inbound full stop with Charlie.
122 Sierra Zulu, Boca Tower, roger. Enter midfield, left downwind, runway 5, report midfield.
I will report left midfield runway 5 to Sierra Zulu. And Tower 2 Sierra Zulu is entering a midfield left downwind runway 5.
Sirius 2 Sierra Zulu, you're following a Cessna, turning the left base to final 900 feet, heading to your left.
Traffic inside, following the Cessna, headed to the left to Sierra Zulu.
2 Sierra Zulu, follow the Cessna number 2, runway 5, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 5, clear to land, behind the Cessna, 2 Sierra Zulu. Okay.
Warm Florida air. What a difference from this morning. 70-degree difference.